will judge us not by how loudly we speak, but by how wisely we choose us. And history will judge us not by how loudly we speak, but by how wisely we choose. This new year,
yes, ebuziam yamu akwaba bi mfamra Zana GHTV Zana die ensampa ene nkomopa na obenye etie ewo ntentafidie ne so abuzia ensambe na yewura Kennedy kokan ya ama ensam ayehu yentie yewia yebetie yewura Osei Mensah so a respond ensama Kennedy eka edidi yewura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia atem no wa respond yenkonkoti ewo Angel Jumedia Omodi efa sa ensama Kennedy ekan ye wodi yentie yewia yenso ye be respond yentie.
Never seen a liar like our former flag bearer on earth. He's a liar. Say Edubuahin one contested because na oya. This man is a liar. Today I tell you he's a liar. You shouldn't vote for a liar. A man who is lying to have power. Wow. Won't hear the history. Edubuahin occurred 1992 and we winning. And occurred general election and we lose 1996 the former black flag bearer Ejine Kumasi Kasena Edubuahin Yare Kufuor contested Edubuahin in 1996 and Kufuor BT Edubuahin Edibeye flag bearer. He was fighting to go on the post and they did not agree and we contested. I will pay power. Obi abedi o mining now to be detro e distorto history say mesra mama to abama because munuam obi a man ni claim so a liar what the bar we're a liar and the people are not going to vote for him. He's not a trustworthy person. When I heard him yesterday saying that, I said, what? A presidential candidate who wants people to vote for him will look eyeball to eyeball and lie.
Angel.
He's a big liar. Then the man catch up on me. We're a liar. So to me, General said, "Na Edubuahin Yare." Wow. The message.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and no cancer assembly.
Minya di kan menche wati efo nyina sese me kasa me di kan chia santemai Angel de wo kasa nipa bebre na etie wo kumase abonten so ene ne mpatam so tie yura Kennedy nsem o kan ya Osei, when I heard him say that I said wow. And to question ya obusa me Kennedy na eso obusa
said
a no te say Bawumia kasa.
Bawumia kasa
because Bawumia kasa bia. Enti me busa me ho say me nua na janto a or na da Kennedy campaign no Kumasi ha. Huh? Janto.
Na janto.
Yeah, you know, sorry. I'm over janto. Madam for pa no. Pa nyenche over 15 years. Mibusa Minya Mufa Jantua say as coordinator for Ken campaign in Ashanti region. And he na Mufa Jantua and then the boss say Bawumia kasa asem no. Why the advice say Yura Kennedy? Say Bawumia kasa asem no. And he any day na Yura Kennedy share ya or te ya or kan wow no. Because Bawumia kasa Bawumia Kasembia. Etiminia. The Mibusana said the coordinator because see, Yera Bawumia Kumasi. And one nam na all cansem. And that means Omo in charge of the Bawumia campaign in Ashanti region. Omo neman the feedback nana. Anani other AIDS no na AIDS no na man feedback nana Inti why nema Yera Kennedy fiba and a video ben or share no. Our no one casas or tea or can wow no.
Angel.
Over video nemra. Ade. I can't see bako. What's here video no? Of Fred Baumia a liar 15 times.
15 times.
15 times in the video. You are a liar. He's a liar. How can a liar? It's like a personal attack. How can such a liar become a president? You lied. That's why Ghanaians didn't vote for you. But video ya woka say what ye any the original swa udi gu ye Mahmoud Baumia ho fi nyina no unia dance ye enti why na ye trofo no
Angel.
Now nim de mi hu pa de mi hu ni say u petumi okay na sebe umofra woni omoye adwuma abeka bibi a kyerɛw e mechanics a kyerɛ sɛ Yera Kennedy kasa o hwɛ video bi no te bibi a ɛyɛ tro anya no kre. There is no video anywhere about Umia cancer asem na o kan
From Dr.
Missy, there is no video. No. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia obo edubu ahindin e won the submission mu. But obo edubu ahindin in the sense that ofiri ho na akofo baaye no. Ho no obo ne din. Se ba onka wo ba bia da. Se edubu ahin yare tina 1 man 1996. In fact, I'm sitting there and I hear what he says.
One can say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and can say because of say na dubu ahin yare tina 1
I said no, Minia.
Not from Dr.
On cancer, my culture the oka. On say ye won sembe bro maka a o yi ano baako in the response no oboye rakufo din oboye redubu ahindin no oboye rakufu adudin but onka ana onka Yera edubu ahin yare ana na bibi ho asem
dear na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia
ana maka said the okan ye relationship between also okan afa baby a Yera kufo ne Yera dubu ahin contest o mokoye ena o consent no Yera kufo ne dubu ahin ko contest ena Yera kufo be ye candidate ena onya 39% owia de di kan pa odi kan ye in fact de odi kan pa kan ye onso mo say ono na nya the lowest votes enti odi kan ka say Yera dubu ahin enya the lowest 31%. Na Yera kufo enya 39%. No enya 41.7%. So that contest nimu no eden obo edubu ahindin. That contest nimu no obo edubu ahindin. Omo edubu ahindin even in the contest of obia koda na yensa mfani nkobio because edubu ahin enye sa area no edubu ahin fall in it kufo ene call first ene sade ne call ye ene kufo ado call first ne sade ne call second ne sade ne call third pacho what you say so obo edubu ahin din say kufo ne call contest edubu ahin call ne first election no onya 30% ena kufo benya 39% no no benya 41% enti enya no kre say ono na enya the lowest in MPP history. I don't know about Adubu Ahindin.
On Kosa and
no. Asam na makacho meti ho.
Angel.
Enti hin na wote yes we say Adubu Ahin yare.
And now obi members in be on one account would be making a statement in a
He won't to me and I can asem. Enti won't to me na man history. And I want to me cancer.
So want to me and a cancer.
Want to me and a man history. The video is out there. But Mahmoud Bawumia never said anything about Adubuahin Yari. Etina Mimi Busa say he na Yera at Kennedy.
Because he said he watched the video.
Yeah, what kind of I heard him and I said, wow. You heard him where? Where did you hear him? He na what is about Umia Kasasem.
Yes, Ebuzia. We Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the spokesperson Paco, wabe responding. Afe yam call Yura Isaac Osei Mensah bonsu and so wa responding on a da Yura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the company no honor odano ono so edna no atosa nsɛm a ɛkɔso mu yenti ono so dia owo eka.
He was ailing, but nobody, I never said that on account of that he didn't participate in the 1996 elections. I didn't say that. This issue was extrapolated by Chairman Wuntumi recently, I think about 3 days or so back. And Ken has pounced on it. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia himself has not even spoken to it. But then he makes the attribution to Dr. Bawumia, which is factually incorrect. So it's like wherever he heard it from. But let me state emphatically and unambiguously that it's not come from Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And even Wuntumi's statement, Wuntumi never said that Professor Adubuahin did not participate in the 1996 primaries. He hasn't said so. He hasn't said so. So I don't know where Ken is coming from when he's making this wild allegation against Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. This fabrication and the launch of this spirited attack is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. And rather, he has proved to be untruthful in this exercise. Dr. Bawumia never made any such statement, and even Wuntumi, as I said, who came and spoke to the topic, never made the statement that on account of the ill health of Adubuahin, he didn't participate in the 1996 primaries. Wuntumi didn't say that. That's for the records. Now, the other one that he alludes to is to the fact that in the Boko enclave, the recent elections, MPP did not garner any seats in the Boko enclave. The Boko enclave now has 6 constituencies. The truth of the matter is that we didn't have any seats in the Boko enclave in the 2024 elections, general elections. But that's not the first time. Kufuor's time, even when he was a sitting president, in the Boko enclave, we scored 0. Kufuor's time, we scored 0. So this is not the first time it's happened. Unfortunate as it is, we haven't abandoned the Boko enclave because we have won seats there before. But when it happens the way it has happened, and you attribute the cause to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, then you are telling us that you don't even know the history of this party. Again, is most unfortunate. I will appeal to delegates in the lead up to this election. What should be the acid test for selecting or choosing our presidential candidate? One is the vision of the person, the competence of the person, the track record of the person, the experience of the person in governance, the character of the person, the humility of the person, the integrity of the person. Let's look at these traits to assess them. We are looking at somebody who has that mental fortitude, not to be lapsing into spasms of incoherence. We want somebody who really, we are not just looking for a flag bearer, we are looking for a presidential candidate, somebody who has the experience and who has the competence.
Yes, Yera Osei Mensah so na ede ne de aba abetwa eguno. Ebuzia a minute.
tribal propaganda yi ewo ho no me pese obi ehun say yen ye koi MPP, we don't vote on tribal lines. It is not part of our tradition. If you go back to even 1957 on Nkrumah Baye, he passed the Avoidance of Discrimination Act. And yebe forming UP, United Party, because we didn't need parties based on different regions. After that election, yebe forming UP, Northern People's Party was the largest party. Omobaye with SD Dombo with 13 seats to start with. 13 seats. Dr. Buzia with the Ghana Congress Party, Obaye with 1 seat. So, normally, Anka Dombo should have been the leader of the United Party. Over 13 seats. Buzia, 1 seat. But, Northern People's Party, Omotenaho, no Kasaye, Omosi, ye pese ye ji power no every Nkrumah ho. But Buzia is the one most likely to help.
Yes, the history man and or the histories egu from no. Ebuzia na ensama kono no. Where the for now, I reserve my comment. Yamin Shah Makra. Bye bye.